Okay, how come it was very easy for him to pull out at the buy? Because at the buy score an own goal. How many own goals did Maguire score against Leicester City?
This NYSC coach, if you think that you want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to stay and you come and shout kumbaya for him to win match, you are in the long thing.
Nothing want tell me. Gary never get caught for this Ole salary. I make him sit there.
Glory Man United. No longer glory Man United. Now losing Man United. Now so.
The gay don dey save Man U since now. I don't even know where them for day without the gay.
This match is a match Chelsea is supposed to win. I'm not happy at all.
Pulisic and Messi Mount, I don dey cry for them for this. Now as they come score now that time when that training study for school come tell am say e don reach to put these two players. It's unfair.
Chelsea been get chances first half. Remember like 4 chances, nothing come out.
There was one particular opportunity Burnley got at the last minute. If it don't be, and if to say it be, Chelsea fans therefore know who they follow them for back. Man City defeated Man U without their biggest signing of the season. My biggest signing of the season was there with one shot on target.
Welcome to Football Fans Drive. Here we interview Nigerian football fans after matches and give you Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, please and I beg, click the subscribe button, and thanks for watching today from 2 viewing centers, the Manchester United derby and of course Chelsea versus Burnley. Here come the rest of the interviews.
This is a beautiful day that the Lord have made, and we the chieftains, we are happy and glad in it.
Are you being serious right now?
I have not been this serious before. I'm very, very serious. It's a very good day for an average Manchester United fans that really want Manchester United to move forward. The only thing that help fasting the sacking of a coach is when you lose games. You know, it might sound odd, but anybody that knows football very well will know that the only way that you see your team sacking a coach is when he goes on a bad run. And believe you me, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is a fraud, and he has gone on so many bad runs. That's why I begin to doubt my respect for the likes of Ronaldo. Paul Pogba has gotten the message. Eric Bailly did wonderfully well today. For me, he's the man of the match in this very match. There is no how. I'm not here to analyze or do or talk about the match. I'm just here to appeal to the conscience of any well-meaning Manchester United fan. We the chieftain is trying to send this message across to you guys. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer dem no go sack am if they do this in mixing win lose draw. We all have to be on the same page. I'm on a protest. I will never put on the Manchester United jersey until they sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm not just saying it now. Go look at your former clips. When this IT man, this NYSC coach that is yet, they never even give him posting.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
He just saw the uniform. They never give him posting. When he won 11 matches, I told everybody that kept here that this man don't have anything, CV wise, pedigree wise, experience wise, to take this job. But they forced it on us based on this acclaimed. The one goal when knocking laps enter inside the post since 1999. You know, these are people celebrating mediocrity. This man has nothing to offer to Manchester United. And if you think that you want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to stay and you come and shout kumbaya for him to win match, you are in a long thing. You don't wish Manchester United. I challenge everybody there that say you're Manchester United fan that wants Manchester United to win matches now. You want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to go. If he's selfish human being, you're confused. You don't wish Manchester United anything good. It is called sacrifice. Sometimes you need to sacrifice some things today for the greater picture tomorrow. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer no lose like 6-7 matches, them no go sack am. Make we use this day time. E say as day bright, they find the black goats, because for night, even if we say make we use torch, our battery fit no shine.
All thanks to the game. Without the game, we should be talking about 4-0 here now. City supposed to get 4 goals in the first half. So because of the game, maybe the game like second half, they didn't play like the first half. City were better in the first half, just that they refused to convert their chances. You know, so we should be talking about 4-0, if not because of our goalkeeper. You know, in every match, Ole Gunnar will have one player that will reduce the scoreline. Against Atlanta, it was a Ribai. Today, it was David De Gea. So there was no point in this game. Man U looked like a team that will bounce back. The only thing they did was to curtail the scoreline. from the back to the front, Ronaldo was not being served. There was no pop-up, but Bruno Fernandes was marked out. So there was no point in this game a Manchester United fan like me expected a result or a turnaround.
But to a point, you can't blame the coach for some kind of things.
In every time.
Let's check. The first goal was an own goal.
Yes.
The second goal, Luke Shaw misplayed. He thought it was going out and then he mistakenly left it.
Okay. Well,
do you blame the coach for all those things?
Of course. If you follow Manchester United game, every goal Man U concede comes from the midfield. The two midfielders we are playing are not good. Just go and check. Anytime Manchester United want to concede goal, the number 4 must be defeated. And you know the defenders you have. You have another Ribaye. Like a shaky Ribaye. You have a Maguire that has a very the motivation is very low. Then when Bissaka is no longer doing the tackling he knows how to do. Look at where the goal came from.
Both of them that his side.
So it's all about the defense. I told you can't play against a Man City with this kind of defense. There was no defender in my team today. Okay, how come it was very easy for him to pull out Ribaye? Because Ribaye scored an own goal. How many own goals did Maguire score against Leicester City? You know? So you have your team. You are losing a game. You have a Lingard on the bench. You don't play him. You have a Wamata on the bench. You don't play him. Every time you only find a way to play Jadon Sancho. You just want to play Jadon Sancho. Okay, because of what people are saying, because of the reaction from fans, you now decide to play Van der Beek 10 minutes. You are losing a game. Matic was there today. Fred wasn't doing well. Matic needed this game to slow the speed of Man City. You have a Fred who is not meeting up with the pace and is not holding the ball. So why not pull out Fred, bring in a Matic who will slow Man City's speed? What Man City needs is just a player that can slow their speed. You refuse to bring in, disconnect their play, because when they want to counter you, if you can slow down the game, their plan is disorganized. You refuse to do it. You allow Fred to play up to 70 minutes, then you pull him out. You consider 2 goals in the first half. You came back the second half. Cavani was there. You didn't play Cavani. You brought in Jadon Sancho and the Rashford, all English affair.
All young affair. So that experience that one day Tottenham game was not there today.
This is not that. See, every game comes with a different approach. I don't know because I think Ole Gunnar have succeeded by sacking Nuno Espirito Santos and then allowing the man who's supposed to replace him to go to Tottenham. So he now has the job all for himself. Why Manchester United thinks of sacking him, they are thinking about who will replace him, and there's no replacement in the market as we speak. So Ole Gunnar has this job to mess Man U up to the end of the season. From 5-0 against Liverpool to 2-0.
And it's not the manner of the loss. It's like Man U not even compete. Just that one shot on target today.
How can Manchester United play against Man City for 90 solid minutes with one corner in the additional time? 90 minutes, Man U has no corner. That was how sluggish the attacking force was. Man City defeated Man U without their biggest signing of the season. My biggest signing of the season was there with one shot on target. You say I shouldn't blame my coach for not turning the game around. Arsenal is coming, Tottenham is coming. If Man U refuse to sack Ole Gunnar, they will miss out in the top 4, and that would be the biggest disaster.
Surprise me at all, because now match where everybody say I'm coming see Man U go lose the match, so for sure you no surprise anybody. Even the Man U fan, they surprised. I see so many of them come here to watch ball. Me in the one since where they play Liverpool, I say if a Man U fan no go front on television go watch that match, then lose 5-0. Today again, instead of them now to expect say that goals go past Liverpool, they still carry themselves come out. So thank God say they even defend better today. Say the match.
The gear, no, they not the gear. Mostly not the gear.
Na the gear you go say na the gear, but the gear na see part of the Man U team. You know understand? So for sure now see David De Gea save them, but I see the defensive side of the Man United the gear day. Now the same the gear now collect 5-0 against Liverpool. So for sure today now just their day say them concede 2 goals. So for sure I know even they surprised again say Man City win them, but I expect say the goals suppose plenty pass like this. Yeah.
Interesting. At any point, minus who will they call for Bailey to play. 9 don't play today. He don't do own goal. And I seen do own goal in come out at half time. But if you notice, Maguire and other defenders, when they mess up another team, then still they play for this Man U team. Now why many fans today they suspect say this man in the partial, in they do this player the way they do the next player. What do you think?
Like the entire Man U team now, you go say this Man U no good. It doesn't mean say Ronaldo no good. You know understand? Now Eribelli now good for that defense. as in they play alongside people wey no good, it doesn't mean say Eribelli no good. So for sure, me and you now people wey be say we don dey call up for this Eribelli, make him come in since. Me and you, we don talk and see say na one of the Man U best defender. He score one goal today. It doesn't mean say the guy no good. He go keep improve himself coming next match. So for sure, Eribelli need to keep his standard for that defense line. And I feel say na the pressure make them concede that goal, and na the pressure make am score that own goal. So for sure, they score one goal anywhere, anytime, any matches. They score one goal. So not be in fault today. Now just the pressure. Although the Man City team, I feel say they even pity the Man U somehow. If not for that second half, Man City, if they lose, you expect they go play this kind of match they play for second half. No. So for based on the basis, the Man U team, I feel say Eribelli, him see better pass all their defense line, or say score on goal. So there is no need. You see better pass all their defense. So the best thing for Man U team now to do now, say make them change that their anthem, where they call glory Man United. No longer glory Man United. Now losing Man United. Now so there is no need for Man U now to the happy. They come at the watch match. So for Man U now, no way where they feature around as far as they always see man as their coach, because he get some kind of stage where
everybody already know how the match go carry end, because as a Chelsea fan, me I been want make Manchester United collect points from Man City, but from the way the game went now, considering the kind of players wey Manchester United get, all of us team been dey do us two mind say dem fit win or dem fit get something, no. But Man City, everybody know who Man City be. But as the game carry pan out, e just be like say dem no even prepare come for the match, as if dem no train. The formation dem, nobody know which pattern wey dem dey play. Ole Gunnar Solskjear just dey lose the dressing room on daily basis. You understand? So now fans now they don lose hope on the coach. The players, I don't even believe say dem dey play for the coach again. Now as the result dey go like this, everybody just want make them just wake up one morning hear say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer don go.
Sack no dey come, I no just know why.
Now as the sack no dey come, everybody now know say sir dey press button on the behind.
They guide am
to make sure say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer dey. And so long as sir dey there still dey run things for the back room for Manchester United, I no see them going too far. So now my take on the game.
Interesting. The game, now he save them today. If I pass like that, Abi.
The game don dey save Man U since now.
Dave saves.
So now I no even know where them for day without the game. Now most of their fans they channel attention to Ronaldo. Before Ronaldo came, you already know say see wetin Ronaldo go fit offer you. Now if you're asking Ronaldo to be pressing for you, where Ronaldo don go play press before. He's the magician of the team. Even for their last game, the coach say Ronaldo na him be Michael Jordan. So he don admit now say even if Man U know they play well, Ronaldo go always dey deliver am. But today now they don expose everything for the team. So nothing come out again.
Man, we just watched a game where one team is tactically ahead of the other team. You understand? By a long mile. I'm telling you, that's what we just watched. You understand? Man City played as if they came to train. You understand? Man U, the problem Ole, I think the problem Ole has is the problem Ole has is because he's not getting results. He takes, I don't know if he's taking advice from different people. In the mix, if Ole is coming out today now, you don't know the formation Ole they carry, they come out. Yeah. Even the players, they know they sure say today we they go play. Where to go? Now na five we go five for back. I mean a 3 for back. I mean a 4 for back. You understand? Yeah. Ole just they put anybody in fit put. Then make on just go out. Anyone wanna play come. Man just go play on our best. Yeah. Now waiting just they happen. Man U just they play individual play. You understand? No teamwork. You understand? Guardiola, since he came to Man City, he has been able to do something. Yeah. Whether he wins or he loses, he sticks to his game plan. Yeah. The players, whichever player he's buying, he doesn't just buy player because this player is this or this player is that. He's buying players based on their position, how they're going to play, based on his style, his tactics, and his formation. That's what he does. But Man U will go buy this one, they'll go buy this one, just put all of them together. Man has a lot of good players. You understand? But the coach doesn't know how to blend them. He doesn't know how to play them. He doesn't know how to play the right players at their right position. Today he's going to try this one. Tomorrow he's going to try the other one, and it's not been working. Sometimes it works for him. You understand? But today did not work at all. It took Man U up to the 95th minute before they had one corner kick.
One shot on target the whole game, sir.
One shot on target, and we know who the shot came from Ronaldo, from an impossible position. You saw the way the pass came, and you saw the way he hit it, but he hit it on the volley, and Ederson was lucky that the ball came directly to him. If the ball had gone to any of the sides there, I'm sure Ronaldo would have celebrated, Man U would have celebrated. I feel there's a conspiracy in Man U. You understand? This Ole Gunnar Solskjaer being a coach, I think this him being a coach now, he survives a lot of people, the likes of Carrick and all those other people them. Because if they sack him now,
they don't get job.
All those will not get job again. His whole backroom staff will go. You understand? So when you see Gary Neville and the rest of them still making excuses for him, now because of their party men, then the Fletchers and the Carrick and all those other people that have jobs, and even some executives who will not even know where they get job, where they get choppings. This in salary, people they with the full and they not even tell me. Gary never get caught for this only salary. I make you sit there. If not, if you be Man U fan, if you be Man U great, Man U ex-player, I don't see why you go to make excuses for this kind of coach.
Chelsea 1-1 Burnley. How you see the match?
Man, I'm very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. As a Chelsea fan, I have that winning mentality in me. This match is a match Chelsea is supposed to win. For me, I'm not happy at all, and I'm angry. In fact, with most of the players, you understand. But I know as a good fan, I know
no need to vex too much.
no need to vex too much at all. But as a fan, I'm not happy at all.
Where do you feel was it the coach's fault, or do you feel the players were just too comfortable today?
No, I think if you look at it from the coach's angle, I think the coach did very well. I feel the players were flat-footed. They feel Burnley is a team that they can easily win. You understand? Good. So they feel it is a match that is a walkover.
But it's football. You need to play the game to win the game.
Exactly. But that is where they missed it. You understand? So I think this is an eye opener for the players, especially that even if you're playing Eyimba, you understand you have not won the match when it is 1-0. You understand? You need to get a good scoreline for you to say you win a match. Yes, that's it.
And then, do you feel the coach should have done anything differently today?
The coach did what I feel he did what he ought to do. You understand? I think, like I said earlier, the responsibility lies on the players. I think that is just it. The coach did well. The players were flat-footed. I think that is just it. So moving forward, this is what an eye opener for them. I think that is it.
Game paid me, like the game paid me. You know, this Ross Barkley now the second time they put us on a tight position. First, now against Valencia for Champions League, where penalty happen. No be you be penalty taker. If they go drag penalty with Jorginho, at the end, you shoot them, come on for stadium. It make us that time struggle for that group before God fit save us out. Now, this one now, food is ready where although I don't manage, struggle, carry, give you. On your own, you balloon and throw away. And this man now, they try to integrate and enter the team so that it no go be like say in the carry one set of players they play. Pussy, and then blow this game and this 3 point they very precious to us. It just they like we are picking never eat for 10 days. Somebody go the promise go buy you fried rice and chicken. You hold on for hand. The next thing the thing fall come off your hand. How you want you explain that kind of thing? We're hungry they catch you. Food fall come off your hand. Now you expect person we buy am to come buy am again. No nah. This one again we dey for our palm. Sure they don't give us the 3 point before we even start the game. Now we blow this game very angry at the verse.
And the coach, if you say for do any other thing different,
plenty things we for don't do. Although Ross Barkley and Mount and Havertz for that game, they lack composure for the game. As at 60-something minutes, I don't dey cry for Messi Mount. Bring Messi Mount for this game. Come out Ross Barkley, or you come out Havertz, or you come out Odoi, Pulisic and Messi Mount. I don't dey cry for them for this. Now as they come score now in Champions League brain come. As the best coach for the world now that time when that winning story for school come tell and say he don't reach to put these two players. It's unfair. And secondly, this guy Jorginho for the game 1 point be don reach way. We be no need Jorginho again for the game. Just take Kante to sit down there when in day play love touch trick for in front, because the simple thing wey Jorginho bin just dey do na to retain possession and nothing to retain because the possession already dey our body. So keeping Jorginho and Kante at the same time was just useless because two of them had no business. This one they run here, this one they run here. Nobody to mark. Man, we blow this game and our coach follow blow. Now he be number one before the players. He blow this game for us.
2 points dropped, and now just 3 points they separate on from Man City. You still confident now, and you feel, how you feel that the title race could go now from now?
It depends on waiting and feeling from this game. You understand? Because this one eye opener. I believe it's not the first time this kind of thing they really happen on that ram. He never throw this kind of point. So I feel say now City now go they look say okay, they don't they start and na so premiership day. All these things are the fear. Now what do I mean might help us? But even if might help us, we help ourselves. We don't help ourselves. You cannot go in a season without this kind of results. No champion don't ever arrive at a final destination without this kind of stoppage. Just like the way it happened to City last week. Them blow up their own. So this week too, we don't blow up our own.
Chelsea may get chances first half at least to convert like 4. To convert like 4 chances, nothing come out. Even second half safe. Barkley had most of the chances and he threw it away. At least I expected Tuchel to bring in an attacking player and take off Barkley very early in the match because he was not in the game. He was not in the game at all. At least if he had taken off Barkley to bring in Mason Mount, so that would have been better. Because Mason Mount has more pressure on attack than Barkley. At least, even if he had taken off Barkley and brought in Mason Mount, he would have also brought in Christian Pulisic for Hudson-Odoi. Because Hudson-Odoi felt very reluctant in the match. And our defense line now, they were no more compatible to hold. Because Ben Chilwell and Rich James, they are just facing attack. They are coming into the midfield. Then the three men at the back, they felt dizzy. That's why the goal we even considered was something else.
That goal now, who do you feel was at fault there? Who you say do the rubbish? Because people will suspect say that guy, the person who head the ball back, now Rich James supposed to do that position. What do you think?
Well, for me, the goal was from the midfield because they won the ball from the midfield. Yeah. And when they won the ball, the players are trying to set an offside trap. But it did not work. Rich James was supposed to be in front of his player, the person he was marking, but because it was an offside trap, I don't just know what to say for the goal safe. Because when the guy headed the ball, they were thinking it was Mattia Vidra that was there, but before they knew what was happening, Jay Rodriguez was there to drop the ball for him. That was what just happened.
Just 2 points drop, and if you chase Premier League title, you're not supposed to draw this kind of matches for your home, Abi?
I swear, because people wait down our back, eh?
What happens in football? When you fail to take advantage of your chances, it comes back to hurt you. That's what happened today in Chelsea's game. You know, when they were missing those chances by Barkley, by Hudson-Odoi, I was telling myself, let it not come back to haunt them. They were even lucky that they played draw. There was one particular opportunity Burnley got at the last minute. The guy,
if I don't be,
and if to say he be, Chelsea fans they know who they follow them for back. I know say you know good. Now that kind of thing. Well, on a normal day, if to say Chelsea carry this squad, beat Burnley, they for not say anything wrong. They for say continue. Now see the same squad now where they say they play Burnley. The only thing we say, the advice goes to every other player. If you see opportunity in a match, take it wisely and take it well when it comes. Because you never can know whether you have such time again to have such thing to replicate. So that's the whole thing. The squad is good. The players, they are good. Just that they fail to take the opportunity. Just a little pep talk advice, then they'll just pick up from there. Nothing wrong with the squad.
And what do you feel about Chelsea's chances of winning the Premier League this season?
Well, the league is still open to everybody. Even let me just shock people. Let me just scandalize people. Even Man, you can still come up and win the league.
Well,
yes, that's what.
Well,
let me just scandalize. Man, you can still come up and win the league. Is how many matches now? It's not up to.
But that one need like 5 teams to collapse totally, which is very unlikely.
Which is still possible, but very difficult. It's difficult, but
football is possible.
Yeah, it's possible. So the league is still open. Just that Chelsea should let them be taking the advantage so far, because for you to have club like City and Liverpool coming behind you with full force, and if you look at them, they are not even planning to lose any game, especially big game.
Don't talk less of this small when they're supposed to win.
That's the thing. So Chelsea should opt their game. That's if they want to win the league.
I personally think the players are complacent because they had a lot of opportunities to kill the game. Understand? Before these people were able to equalize, I think they had a lot of opportunity. I think Barkley was very poor.
Nine be the one today.
I swear, they don't give opportunity. They're gonna go mess up. I swear. Next time when they don't give a shirt to wear at all. I beg. We don't need this kind of draws, especially with City winning.
And City chasing Chelsea.
It's always a problem. With City behind you, it's always a problem. We don't need draws now. Steady winning of matches, please. I think he would have changed Barkley earlier, and also Odoi too, to bring in Pulisic. And I also felt maybe he would have changed Chilwell for Alonso, because at some point in the match, I don't think Chilwell was delivering crosses or making the attack more forceful. So that's my thought on it.
And any positive from today? Can you take any good light, any good thing, and say, okay, at least we dropped 2 points, but I'll take this one as a good thing to take away from this match?
I think I enjoyed the Havertz goal. Yes, actually.
He acted like a real number 9 there.
Players, yes. So that's what I can take from it.